Hello there, I'm Dave Middleton, and in this short video I'm just going to show you how to get onto your OU Live session and give you some idea what it looks like when you get there. So let's have a look, shall we, and see what we can do. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is go to your module website. This is the DD101 website, but most of the websites will look something like this. It might not look identical to this, but they'll look something like this. And what you need to do is just scroll down the page until you come to the bit that says Tutor Group Online Tutorial Room. So it will either be Cluster Group Online Tutorial Room or Tutor Group Online Tutorial Room, but you'll only be seeing those that you can actually gain access to. Now you eventually come to a screen that looks like this. Just click Join Session, and then you'll get this message which tells you to open it, and you'll be opening it with something called Java. If you're not sure what Java is, don't worry about it. Simply click OK. Now you're being asked in this message whether you want to continue. You do want to continue. Blackboard Collaborate is exactly what you want to be on, so you click Run. And then you'll see very briefly you'll get a Java message, and then you'll see the OU Live message. Very quickly brings you in to the OU Live interface. Let me just talk you through the OU Live interface. Now once you get into the OU interface, you should be able to see lots of things that will be going on. But if you're going to make the best out of it, you need something like this. This is a headset, and this is a fairly simple one. It just plugs in via a USB to the front of your computer. You put it on, you should be able to hear everything that's happening through these headphones, and you can use this to speak to your tutor and to other students. How good is that? Let's have a little look at the interface, shall we? Okay, so the first thing to note on the interface is the whiteboard. The whiteboard is this area here, which lots of things happen on that whiteboard, lots of information from your tutor. You need to keep an eye on it, and I'll just very briefly point out these icons on the side which allow you to do things on the whiteboard, such as, for example, you can draw on the whiteboard. Your tutor won't be too pleased if you do that. You can type messages on the whiteboard. Next to the whiteboard you have a range of different boxes, and all of these can be dragged around. They can be docked and undocked, and you can put them how you most prefer to have them. But let's start at the top. At the top is the audio and video menu. You may be asked to use your video if you've got a webcam as part of your setup, but more than likely what we'll ask you to do is to press on the talk button. To putting it on like that makes it talk, and you switch it off again by clicking again, and that allows you to talk both to your tutor and to other students. Underneath there you've got the participants list, and as you can see there's only one participant there at the moment, but when you're in your OU Live tutorial there'll be a whole list. You'll be able to see the names of everybody down there. And down the bottom here is the chat box, and the chat box is a crucial thing, a crucial part of what we do, and we encourage you to use this. And the chat box is a place where you can type messages. You can type messages to everybody, so you can say something about what's going on, and then everybody can see it. What you might also be asked to do is to work in what we call a breakout room. So breakout rooms will be created by your tutors, and there'll be places where you'll be asked to go and talk maybe to 1, 2, 3 other students, and there are places where you can have little conversations. These can be done either on the microphone or on the chat, and they are places for you to talk amongst yourselves, and nobody else can hear what's going on once you're in that room. Unlike the chat, which can always be seen by your tutors, if there's not a tutor in the room you can say anything you like. And that basically is the interface. It's very easy to use, it's great fun, and we hope you get on with it and have a good time in your online tutorials. An online tutorial is in essence no different from any other sort of tutorial. It's a place to come, to listen, to learn, to talk, to discuss, and crucially to have fun. So that's what OU Live looks like. We hope you enjoy using it. Keep in touch, let us know. and thanks for listening.